Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments PLC that took place on Monday, January 22nd of 2018. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. As always, I would like to start by discussing the most recent technological updates to the GEM4ME Messenger, as well as very interesting news regarding our ICO and other aspects. Traditionally, I would like to begin by announcing the latest technological developments with the GEM4ME Messenger. Firstly, the Android version will receive the following updates by tomorrow: buttons for bots and elimination of bugs. In addition, we are launching the Back for Cash bot in our messenger, and I highly advise for everyone to register with this notion in order to save money when making purchases. Moreover, our developers and us have transferred the bi-weekly technological planning, and our Android release on January 31st will have the following capabilities introduced: ability to cancel sending or receiving files during the loading process, depiction of name and size of a file, ability to send videos from the gallery, depiction of video size, depiction of when a user was last seen in the application, changes to chat interface, correction of bugs during uploading pictures, files, and videos, corrections for internet connection lost, and when all messages not sent due to loss of the internet connection will be sent automatically when connection is restored, P2P video chats, and optimization when transferring between chats, as there are slight memory loss currently, and Stripe bot. Furthermore, we are continuing to improve quality of voice calling, and we will improve the connection of speed and other notions regarding it. On the other hand, the iOS version will receive the following functions by tomorrow: buttons for bots, elimination of bugs, updated logistics for creating a group chat and its settings, updated background gradients for users or groups without profile pictures, realization of functionality for rating posts, likes or dislikes, ability for partial or applications complete cache deletion, functionality for mandatory updates to a current version of the messenger, as various versions of application have a hard time interacting with one another, and once an update is released, it will mandate for everyone to update it. Ability to forward photos and videos to other applications, generating chat history. Moreover, the iOS version will also have the following notions in the release on February 5th: user authorization by nickname, Dukascopy bank bot, and Stripe bot. In addition, the web version will receive bug fixation, depiction of call information and chats, deletion of system messages from publics, optimization of transferring between chats with large amount of information, and this week, while the release on February 5th will contain what everyone is anticipating a lot: P2P calls and Dukascopy bank bot. There are the development plans for our messenger for the next 2 weeks, and we set a major goal of technologically completing the development of our messenger soon. Furthermore, I would like to discuss our ICO in further detail, especially given that it is coming very soon. We are working extremely hard to release our ICO with our ICO Box consulting company, and we have already set the date of February 1st for releasing the white paper, landing page, one-pager, and the launch of closed pre-emission. Moreover, we already have the name of our coin, GEM4ME coin. Please note, pre-ICO will last over the course of 2 months, as it depends directly on the amount of meetings, conferences, and presentations of our project and its financial services. The ICO itself will last over the course of approximately 2 consecutive months. In addition, the reason as for why it has been taking us so long to prepare for the ICO is due to the fact that we were striving to comply with all the required laws, and we are the first ones in all of ICO history to launch Euro notes, which will be stored in Luxembourg for attracting investments. 50 to 80% of funds during an ICO are received from common investment funds, and in order for them to invest with convenience and to depict the investment, we developed a system that will allow to attract those investments in common currencies. Most of the time, ICOs attract funds in encrypted currencies, and we are the first ones to unveil such a system. These are great news at this time for anyone will enter the market with such notion, as it increases our chances of success. We will discuss what Euronotes are in further details during our next conferences. One of the most important aspects for a successful ICO is having services that are currently operating in order to depict to investors that those funds that will potentially generate profits and the services that will use our tokens are already existing. We are definitely launching our ICO with 3 out of 4 services operating. Firstly, the cashback service is already effective, and we are also implementing this service in other messengers through our bots. The second service is our Richland service, which will send trading signals for trading encrypted currencies, and we are anticipating for it to be released by shortly. And lastly, crypto exchange service, which will exchange common currencies to encrypted currencies and vice versa. We are continuing to work with Digital Bank in order to carry out all the financial transactions with common and encrypted currencies legally. I would like to add that we are launching these services for the ICO, but not our messenger. Although the idea is that these services are attached to the messenger and they will generate 20% of profits from all the shareholders of the messenger from them operating. So, how does this influence the shareholders who own the messenger, and why we are moving in this direction of ICO? Our workload has doubled since we started working on launching the ICO, as we were now working on promoting and developing both the messenger and the upcoming ICO. ICO of the financial services that are operating in the messenger is an indirect method of promoting the messenger, as those who will be willing to use the services will have to use the messenger itself. Secondly, the messenger is a platform for developing financial services. Our first experiences with financial plugin, we learned numerous aspects and are now in the process of introducing and adding a completely new level of a financial plugin. As of today, ICO is an Archimedes' lever for the sale of the messenger, as by launching the ICO appropriately, we will be able to solve numerous tasks of promoting and financing the products and the messenger, as well as increase its user base. Over the course of this time, we developed a concept for promoting the messenger, and we are anticipating that Google AdWords is the most effective mean for attracting new users to the messenger. However, we also tested other means of promoting the messenger. For instance, Leaders of Opinion's assembly of video bloggers continues to generate a respectable amount of new users. We also are now working with a high conversion company, as well as we are analyzing how effective advertisements on Facebook are over the course of 2 months. Moreover, the international CPA networks, which allows to open completely new countries for us, for instance Iraq. And lastly, international SMS advertisements. Overall, we will receive the results that we are striving for and will focus on promoting our messenger through the most effective channels, and we are planning to have 10 million of users by the launch of the ICO, as it is the point when we start growing exponentially and the messenger will become very attractive for potential buyers. These are the notions that we are working on diligently over the recent holidays. I would also like to read a review from one of our partners who was doing a presentation recently and had a wonderful occurrence. Dear friends, I would like to share a miracle that happened to me with you. I can now definitely say that miracles do happen, and for a reason. I met a person who turned out to be a part of the advising team of our fund. I offered for him to become an investor of Project GEM4ME and sent the presentation through Skype. He saw my message and sent me the following answer. Good afternoon, Svetlana. It is most likely that there are no accidents in life. I familiarized myself with your company, and it turned out that we are launching you for the ICO. Our company, ICO Box, headed by Nikolai Yevdokimov, is launching a GEM4ME ICO, and we receive tokens of your company with a discount from the stock market's nominal value. You will receive tokens and the ability to purchase them at a discount from a nominal value in accordance to which you will be receiving them. This is a great diversification of your investments. I am deciding on the matter of becoming a part of your company, since we will be launching your ICO and your product will receive a lot of interest. I will discuss this issue with Nikolai Yevdokimov, as he mentioned that he was planning to additionally purchase tokens of your company. It is very interesting that we've met you. Perhaps I am not expressing the issue comprehensively, as you mentioned that you don't understand ICO much, but I know ICOs very well and understand all the perspectives. I was very astounded that two companies met just like that on Skype, one of which will be launching an ICO of the other one. Overall, I am happy to note that we initially made the right choice to develop a messenger as it is a mean with the most users these days, beating social networks. Secondly, we introduced the bot and fintech platforms in the messenger. And lastly, we prepared ourselves for the ICO with utmost attention to details and quality. These are all the aspects that I wanted to discuss with you today. Thank you very much for your time, and I am passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the board of directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends. I am excited to continue our conference today, and I would like to traditionally begin by congratulating those partners who achieved new career qualifications over the course of the week. I am delighted to congratulate our new Silver Masters today, those who made their first steps and is the most important and life-changing career step for them. Let's congratulate Marina Shestakovich from Perm, Russia, Nina Simonova from Angarsk, Russia, Choigan Derme from Kyzyl, Russia, Tamara Poponina from Perm, Russia, Saya Toku from Japan, Mikhail Radchenko from Khabarovsk, Russia, and Lyudmila Masunova from Tyumen, Russia. Keep on striving ahead towards your goals. Our gold masters today are Yelena Sadova from Kiev, Ukraine, who also receives 2 additional shares for her speed, Nadezhda Tsaprilova from Mogilev, Belarus, Raisa Krymzhalova from Severouralsk, Russia, Katarina Baumtrog from Lingen, Germany, Aldona Teresa Ellenbrien from Silai, Lithuania, and Natasha Ostrovska from Poland. It is great that people kept working hard ahead in various countries of the world despite all the holidays. Our Platinum Master today is Svetlana Vazyan from Bataysk, Russia. A new star will be joining the directors' team soon enough. Moreover, we also have a Silver Director today. Let's congratulate Mikhail Gostyov from Rostov-on-Don, Russia. We also have congratulatory reviews from Mikhail from his sponsors and partners. Pavel Kulchitsky from Yuzhno-Sakhalinsk, Russia. Monday is a difficult day for many, but not for my colleague, Mikhail Gostyov. He is celebrating his career promotion in our GEM4ME company today. Mikhail achieved the Silver Director qualification. Mikhail always motivates other people with his results and achievements, his diligence in achieving all the set goals. I would like to sincerely congratulate with his new and well-deserved status. New victories are not far away. I wish you great accomplishments and for all your dreams to come true. Anton Chervachkov from Novodvinsk, Russia. Congratulations to my friend and colleague Mikhail Gostyov for achieving yet another career step, Silver Director. Many know Mikhail as a kind, outgoing, active, and goal-driven partner. Not everything happened right away, but his desire to develop and achieve financial freedom was much stronger than all the obstacles. Mikhail, today is your day. Due to your determination, you will most definitely achieve new heights. I would like to sincerely wish you to overcome all obstacles with ease. You are on the right path with our friendly team of like-minded people. We also have one review that came from Khabarovsk recently. Hello, my dear partners, colleagues, the amazing board of directors, my dear sponsors, Edward and Sergey. I would like to share my happiness and emotions with you. A meaningful and important event took place in Khabarovsk. I was going to a school that takes place in our city on Saturdays traditionally, but it turned out that to be a true celebration. I didn't even understand if I'm at the right office at first. Balloons, congratulatory banners, well-dressed and mysteriously smiling partners. Turns out, a surprise was waiting for me. Congratulatory reception for achieving the Platinum Director qualification. This is amazing, as other partners are happy with your success more than their own. This is extraordinary. Thank you to my whole friendly team. This wouldn't have happened without you and your support. I couldn't even dream of this back in 2012, but everything changed drastically over the last 5 years. A big and friendly team emerged and amazing leaders grew. Olga Bakulina, Svetlana Chistякova, Tatiana Malasheva, Galina Bezrukova, Alexei Panchev, and many others. I was happy today as a child who is happy when Santa Claus comes. Such emotions can't be explained. We hosted a planned school after, during which we congratulated those who closed new qualifications in New Year and all the winners of the New Year's lottery. Our team has 8 winners now. Of course, all partners were very impressed by Tatiana Nestrian's training session regarding the company's new services. The school's board of leaders went to a restaurant after the school ended to commemorate the event and build new plans for the second half of January. I wish for all the partners of our amazing and wonderful company to experience the emotions that I had. I wish for all the dreams to come true and for all the career steps to be accomplished. Another review came regarding the recent event in Khabarovsk. A school for GEM4ME partners took place on January 20th in Khabarovsk. We learned the latest company news, received a full and comprehensive description of the upcoming ICO and new services, which ones are already operating, which ones will be launched by the start of ICO, what benefits us, partners, will receive from these services operating, and how to use these services correctly in order to receive passive earnings. We got all of our questions answered during the school. This can be called simple words about something complicated, as Tatiana Nistrian was able to discuss the core of all important and complicated issues in a very simple and understandable language. Time flew by unnoticed. All participants had a celebratory mindset as a true celebration was waiting for us after the school. The office was decorated beautifully. Our team was preparing ahead and hosted a true celebration for Tatiana Naumova, congratulating her for achieving the high career step of Platinum Director. Everything was very nice. A red carpet, a platinum crown, amazing bouquet of flowers, warm compliments, and most importantly, a sincere happiness of partners. Celebration went very well. Congratulations to all the partners for being a part of the best team, GEM4ME. I wish for everyone to achieve their set goals, a major growth and prosperity together with our loved company. On this note, I would like to conclude my part and pass the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the board of directors who will conduct the 5th stage of the New Year's lottery, and we will find out what cities and countries our gifts will be flying to this week. Thank you, and until we meet next week. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends. Let's continue our conference today as I have both great news and the 5th stage of the lottery to conduct later. I would like to begin by depicting our 4,305,045 users of GEM4ME. We are continuing to strive towards our goal at a higher rate. As Valery Ostrikov said earlier, we are anticipating for our ICO to launch with at least 10 million of users, as that amount is a great depiction of how popular our messenger is and another positive aspect for our financial services. Moreover, I would like to traditionally announce the top earning leaders of last week. The geography is widespread as always, and this week the earnings start from 900 euros and up. Let's congratulate Svedzebnya, Poland with 900 euros, 950 euros in Moscow, Russia, 1,120 euros in Usolye Sibirskaya, Russia, 1,150 euros in Khabarovsk, Russia, 1,200 euros in Tokyo, Japan, 1,900 euros in Murmansk, Russia, 1,900 euros in Cherkasy, Ukraine, 2,500 euros in Ufar, Russia, 3,600 euros in Maple, Canada, and 4,519 euros in Kiev, Ukraine. Our top earning leader of last week is from Kiev, Ukraine, and this is a brand new partner in the company, a woman who started working very recently with such a wonderful earning for a newcomer. Congratulations on this great earning, and this depicts that anyone can achieve such an earning as long as there's the desire to succeed. Another important aspect that I wanted to cover today, rather a task regarding our ICO. We have a very distinct plans for launching our ICO and other core notions in regards to it. I would like to note that historically, over the course of the last 2 years, all the companies that are launching an ICO create channels where they interact with potential investors in Telegram. Over the last 2 years, all the crypto investors got used to this notion, and therefore, we also created our channel in Telegram. They will also be in other social medias, GEM4ME, and other messengers as well. However, the core interaction of potential investors and existing investors with the company is done through the channel on Telegram. These channels are meant for people to ask any questions regarding the company's ICO and receive a prompt answer from support team. ICO is a highly professional notion, and therefore we are hiring additional 20 professionals who have done several ICOs previously and know the ins and outs of it to answer all and help those in the chat. Therefore, the board of directors has an important task for all of the partners, as one of the elements of how attractive an ICO is to investors is the amount of users and participants in these ICO channels. Therefore, we now need to show an extensive amount of several thousand of users in the channel prior to February 1st. We need to have as many people as possible in our ICO channel on Telegram. We prepared a short breakdown of what needs to be done in order to join. Firstly, download Telegram and register with it. You can also use the web version for its convenience. Your partners must do the same. You can see the name of our chat on the slide. Bring all your relatives, friends, and acquaintances to join this channel. We must make this channel have as many people in it as possible, as our army of fans is our key ace and we must direct our army to this channel now. We will publish news regarding our ICO in it periodically, and starting February 1st, there will be a lot of materials and interaction in the channel. Let's direct all of our teams towards the channel, as there will be very detailed and interesting news depicted there. Furthermore, a reminder that we extended the more shares for less money promotion until February 1st, during which one can receive large amount of shares and the earnings from the financial services that we will be launching for the ICO will be distributed between the partners in accordance to the amount of shares that they own. Moreover, I would like to mention that we will be conducting the 5th lottery stage at the end of this conference. We also increased the amount of gifts in each category in order for more partners to receive an amazing gift with the lottery. This lottery stage is for partners and sponsors who made purchases during the period of January 15th through January 21st, and 3 gadgets in each category will be drawn. Next week, however, we will have a big lottery stage as well, with all the partners who made purchases or sponsored purchases during the whole validity period of the lottery from December 17th of 2017 through January 28th of 2018 participating in it. Last week, we received a few great reviews from our partners who won during the last lottery stage. Dear friends, we are a part of an amazing, humane, and creative business. We receive amazing financial results when we help other people earn, improve their quality of life, and multiply their worth. There is no such notion in any other business. And now, in January, when the company is hosting a wonderful lottery, we receive a miracle when we help others get it as well. You receive a lottery ticket for free when you gift another person with a chance and an amazing opportunity to become a co-owner of the best messenger, which will soon be used by the whole world. Due to current promotions, one can purchase packages of shares on very profitable conditions. Moreover, a partner becomes an owner of a lottery ticket and receives a chance to win a sophisticated iPhone or iPad, and you, as a sponsor, also receive a lottery ticket and the opportunity to receive a modern gadget as a gift from the company. Gift miracles to people, become kind magicians, generously share the priceless information with everyone around you, and your reward will be your high earnings, maximized packages of shares, prizes in the lottery, and most importantly, this cannot be measured by anything. Success of your partners, which warms your heart much more than your own. I wish for all the partners to be lucky in life and in our fantastic lottery. Another winner of last week was Aldono Teresi Ellenberg from Silui, Lithuania, who won an iPad and an iPhone 8. GEM4ME is an unbelievable project, the most secure and monetary. Not those who found out about the project earliest win, but rather those who make a decision fast. I would like to thank my sponsor from Lithuania for inviting me in the project. I would like to thank Tatiana Malashova for her help and support when building business. I accepted Project GEM4ME with all of my heart, and my whole family joined my team. An amazing surprise awaited us. During the fourth lottery drawing, I won an iPad, and my son, Thomas, won an iPhone 8. I think that GEM4ME is the project of the future, a project for any country, for people of any age and any nationality. We have a unique marketing plan and the best directors. I wish for all the partners to participate in the lottery and win amazing prizes. Yelena Охотникова from Moscow, Russia, winner of an iPhone 10. Dear partners, I won an amazing prize in the New Year's lottery. I am sincerely happy that the new year is starting with such a premium class present from the company. I had a feeling of victory when I was listening to the conference live, as I know that constant focus on results and work with partners always achieves goals. In addition, it is common for the company presence to become a great tradition within our family. There is a reason for that. I become an investor and a shareholder from the very beginning of Project GEM4ME and set a goal for myself to increase the amount of shares in my portfolio every week. My advice to all the partners, don't be afraid to make a decision. It is important to get out of your comfort zone. The quality of life will improve constantly. There is time for everything. Believe, get to work, and earn. Given the opportunity, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Board of Directors for their professionalism, outstanding strategy for organizing and developing the business, their courage, legal guarantees, and the scale of Project GEM4ME. Thank you to every shareholder, investor of International Holding, GEM4ME community for being a part of something major. This is just the beginning. Svetlana Filatova from Murmansk, Russia, winner of an iPad. Dear friends, during the fourth lottery stage, my number won a prize, an amazing gadget, an iPad. It was completely unexpected for me, a true New Year surprise. That is so awesome. There is a reason why the lottery is called New Year Surprises. The surprise did occur. I am very happy. I would like to thank GEM4ME Company for such a generous gift. You are the best. I would like to thank my favorite and hard-working sponsor, Lyubov Chub, for her understanding, help, and support. Thank you for your help. Dear leaders, Edward and Yulia Vitko, I wish great health, lots of accomplishments, and prosperity to all the partners. Alla Strishkova from Ufa, Russia, winner of a Samsung Galaxy J7. Everything happened so fast. On Saturday, January 13th of 2018, my mother's friend spoke to her and told her about Project GEM4ME and invited to become a partner. The same evening, my mother purchased 2 packages of shares, one for her and one for me. On January 15th, a very pleasant and unexpected present was waiting for us. 15. Luck smiled at me during the fourth stage of the lottery and I won an amazing prize, Samsung Galaxy J7. Thank you for the amazing New Year's lottery. Congratulations to all the winners of last week, and without further ado, let's find out who the lucky winners of the next week gadgets are. As you may know, the first prize category of the lottery today is Samsung J7, a great smartphone with a big screen, and it is for partners and sponsors of Go packages. Let's find out who the 3 lucky winners of these smartphones are today. Let the countdown begin and let it roll. And the first winner of today is Alexander Lezin from Stupina, Russian Federation. Congratulations to Alexander on his brand new Samsung. Let's see who the second winner is. And it turns out to be Tatiana Kaplenko from Russia is the second winner of today. Congratulations, Tatiana. The last Samsung of the day goes to Yelena Zaripova from Russia. Congratulations to all the three winners of new Samsungs of this week. Let's move on to partners who purchase biz packages and their sponsors for the price of 3 iPads. Let's get right to it and find out who the first winner of an iPad is this week. Let the drums roll. And Georgy Zaitsev from Russia. Congratulations, and it looks like Russia was very active with purchases last week. Without any further ado, let's get to the second iPad of today. And Valentina Popok from New Ural, Russia, wins the second iPad. An amazing tablet. Congratulations, Valentina. Let's now see who the third winner of the iPad is today. And it looks like Bahit Sadbayev from Taraz, Kazakhstan, is the lucky winner of the third and last iPad of today, and it is embarking on its trip there now. Let's now move on to the third category of our prizes, the highly anticipated and recently released iPhone 8. Let's find out our first lucky winner of an iPhone 8. Let the drums roll, and again, Kazakhstan, Zhengiz Musabayev from Taraz, Kazakhstan, the second prize to go to Kazakhstan today, and that is great as we have a very active structure there. Let's move to the second winner of an iPhone 8 today, and Tatiana Tarasova from Moscow, Russia. Congratulations to Tatiana, and that is a great present to get. Let's now find out the last winner in this category today. And Natalia Maltsanova from Narva, Estonia, takes the last iPhone today. Congratulations to the winners so far, and we have an amazing geography of prizes today. And lastly, the most unwanted and desired phone of these days, iPhone 10. And we will now find out who the three lucky winners are today. Let the drums begin rolling, and Alyona Sadova from Ukraine and her whole team, our young new partner who is very lucky today. Congratulations to her, and it is very well deserved. And now, the second winner of an iPhone 8 today is Iwona Gorska from Rupin, Poland. Congratulations on this great victory, and the geography continues spreading. And lastly, the final iPhone 10 of today. Let's find out where the third prize will be heading, and it turns out to be Natalia Stetsik from Russia. Congratulations, Natalia, and this is great. Congratulations to all the winners of today, their sponsors and teams, and I wish luck to everyone over the course of this week. Be sure to be present during our final major lottery stage when those who didn't have as much luck before might still have a chance. Until then, we meet next week.